One of the best ways to share your ideas and communicate on social media is through video. I try to do it myself as much as possible across all of those different social media channels that we have at Speaker Dynamics. But I wanted you to hear from our resident expert. Our social media guru, Maggie Miller, is joining us today to to us a little bit about what you can do for your business to be able to leverage video across your social media channels. So Maggie, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks, Karen. It's a pleasure. You know, I love talking about social media and videos.
Absolutely. You do it so well, and I'm so glad that you're on our team. So let's actually begin with just kind of the basics. Why is video so effective on social media?
Well, it all comes down to this one stat that I love to use. Social media videos generate 12 times as many shares as text and images combined. And we all know more shares on social media means more eyeballs. Secondly, videos really put a face to a brand or a company. And I love the way that that humanizes it.
Absolutely. And I can tell you, even from the videos that I post, I get so many more hits on that than I do on my blog posts that are text only. So I can tell you that those stats make a whole lot of sense to me for sure. So people who want to get started with this, though, might be really wondering, where do I even begin? So do you have any tips on how to just start the process?
Definitely. First, keep them short. Each social media platform has its own requirements. For example, Twitter only allows you to have 90 seconds worth of video, so you really have to condense your message. Second, think about your audience. What are they trying to learn or understand? Once you know that, then you'll be able to create the topics for your social media videos. And finally, just do it. The best way to get started is just to put something out there and see how your audience engages with it. And then look at the analytics. What's really trending? What's really creating more views? Then you'll know where to go from there and create more of a strategy around it.
Absolutely. So a lot of people might be thinking, oh, I have to hire a big production company to do this, but that's not necessarily the case, right?
Yeah, I don't really think that you need to hire a production company to create social videos. I think the more authentic, the better. So you could essentially get started yourself. And if you want some tips for getting started on creating social media videos by yourself, what I say is just pull out your smartphone. Any smartphone you have has a camera, so you can shoot your videos right here within your phone. You can also edit them within the phone and post directly to social media. And a few other things I like to have in my kit is a microphone. Again, these fit right into your smartphones. You can also get a tripod depending on what you're doing. I like a handheld or a standing tripod and a light because we all know lighting is key, right, Karen?
Absolutely. That can make or break you for sure. And also, having good audio is really a big difference maker as well, because people are much more attuned to poor audio than they even really are of poor video. So it's worth the investment to get that special microphone if you have it in your budget. And it's really not that expensive. But you mentioned tips. You have a lot more to share on this topic. And we actually do through Speaker Dynamics, small plug here, have plenty of workshops that we can offer to your business to help you help your team to be able to leverage video on social media. So we would be happy to provide it to you. So Maggie, thanks again for taking the time just to share a couple of quick tips with our viewers.
Thanks, Karen. It was my pleasure.